Hey, we're going to do a little series here of videos. I'm probably going to just keep one coil size to each video. We're going to start with a small coil, work our way up all the way to the biggest. And we're going to sweep this big pin right here, and I'm putting it here. I'm not going to hold it because my hand, this detector will sense, in some molds, it'll sense whatever I've got in my bones and blood and skin, whatever, okay? Then we're going to sweep a number 9 birdshot, okay? So I'll do the small coil, and I'm going to hit every mode in this thing just to let you hear. I'm in speed 5. Now I've got the sensitivity on this small coil at 24. Now a lot of people can run 24 sensitivity with this small coil. It's not as EMI prone versus the stock coil and obviously the biggest coil. Okay, now here's part 1. Now I've got the disc in this thing set down to 0 in all these detect modes. Okay, that's part 1. It gets it. Part 2. It's a stronger signal. Okay, field 1. More raggedy signal. Here's field 2. Stronger signal than all the other 3. Okay, I'm about 1.5 inches above that thing. Okay, beach 1. It's a hitting it. It's weak though. Beach 2. Beach 2 is not doing too much here. Let's go back in here to beach 2 and make sure I'm not got some EMI playing with it here. I've noise canceled this thing in all these detect modes. Okay. Okay, so beach 2 is really a fail. In my opinion, it's a fail. I'm getting down real close. I just get a little mumble jumble, okay? Now here's prospecting 1. The threshold in this thing is set to default setting. Listen to that. That's about 3 inches above. I can hear that thing. Get down close, listen to it. Okay, now here's prospecting 2. Now here's about 1 inch away. There's about 2. About 3. Okay. Let's try this birdshot next. I took this birdshot out of this shell here. Maybe you see that. It says number 9. Now I can't tell you how uniform these shot are size-wise in this shell. Maybe you can see it right there. There's a little indentation on this board. Okay. Now this is part 1. Same settings as before. Sweeping the big pin. Okay, so part 1 is a fail. Part 2. Little grunt every now and then. Field 1 is a fail. Field 2. Best so far, but still it's shaky. Okay. Beach 1. Nothing. Beach 2. Wouldn't expect to get anything based on the big pin test. Okay. Prospecting 1. You hear that? That's about 1.5 inches above that thing right there. Okay, prospecting 2. Even a better signal, I believe. About 2 inches above it right there. Okay, so we're going to try the stock coil next. Got the stock coil on there, and the big pin is up first. Okay, I got the sensitivity on this coil at 22. Now I am under some power lines here. Okay, the big pin test. This is part 1. So I do get a little signal. Okay, part 2. Get a little more signal than part 1. Okay, field 1. About like part 1. Field 2. best signal so far. Okay, here's beach 1. I get signal. Beach 2. Don't get too much, just a little grunt maybe. Okay, prospecting 1. I get signal, but I don't believe this coil is outperforming that small coil. Now granted, my sensitivity is at 22 versus 24 with a small coil. But I believe the small coil is outperforming here on prospecting 1. Okay, prospecting 2. Same again. I believe the small coil is beating this stock coil right here on this test for coil height on that big pin right there. But you do hear it. Okay, let's try that old big coil. Well, we'll do the birdshot next with this coil. Okay, birdshot's there. I'm not trying to fool nobody. It's small, number 9. Okay, this is part 1, sensitivity 22 still. I don't hear anything. I don't hear really any audio at all. Okay. Part 2. I don't really hear anything. Okay, field 1. I don't hear any response. Okay, field 2. Just a glimmer. Okay, beach 1. I don't hear anything. Beach 2, I wouldn't expect to based on past test. Okay, prospecting 1. I do hear it. Again, this coil here don't seem to be keeping up with a little coil. On this test here as well as the big pin. Okay, here's prospecting 2. I hear it, but now you got to be close to it, real close, like maybe 3/4 inch. Now this is my setup here. You know, there is some ground below this here. I'm just seeing how they compare. Okay, let's put the big coil on. We'll see what it does. Okay, we got this old big coil on here. Reduce the sensitivity on it to 20. All these tests are in multi-frequency. They're all at speed 5 and all the different detect modes. Okay, here's part 1 over this big pin. This old big coil. Don't hear anything I would investigate. Okay. Part 2. I get a little bit of a bump. Okay. Field 1. I don't hear much at all. Field 2. I'm getting some feedback there. Not much though. Okay. Beach 1. I hear just a teeny bit. I've got this speaker max. Okay, beach 2. I don't hear anything. Okay, here's prospective 1. I hear some signal, but so far it looks like this coil right here is not doing as well as the stock or the small coil. Okay, here's prospecting 2. Yeah, I've been getting it right there pretty good with this old big coil. Considering how small that little target is. It's wavery though. Okay, let's do the birdshot next. It's there, if you can see it, it's right in there. Okay, this is part 1, same set as before. Don't hear anything. Okay, here's part 2. I don't hear nothing. Field 1. Quiet as a mouse. Field 2. I don't hear anything. Beach 1. I don't hear anything. Beach 2. Nothing to investigate. Okay, prospecting 1. I don't really even hear anything going on with the threshold. Okay, let me try it again here. Okay, prospecting 2. Okay, I don't hear anything there. Now this is all speed 5. I'm not going to do all the speed settings. Remember now, that is sort of a round target. I don't know about, I don't hunt gold like out west. I don't know if gold is round or not. A lot of it I see on the internet, it's not necessarily round. It's all kinds of different shapes, but not really spherical, okay?